Okay. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Um, this office hour session for today will be very short. We will not be going through anything technical for today. I will just answer the questions we have. I'm outdoors at the moment, so I will just answer the questions we have, and then we conclude. Okay. So I would go through the questions. I think the questions we have are centered around the task. Okay, and I would just see that if you have any for the task, then the instruction was to just touch the index.js file. Okay, please, if you feel that you need to touch any other file, go ahead to do that. Go ahead to touch those files. You want to only edit the index.js file. I think the mentor that was in charge of this particular task, okay, as at when it was set, is no longer with us. And I didn't take the time to actually go through it. My bad. Okay, so but if you need to touch any other file apart from the index.js file, please go ahead. Just make sure it works. And if you're not able to, okay, complete the project, just attempt. The whole idea is attempt, get something. I don't want a situation whereby you do not attempt the question at all, you didn't do anything, you didn't submit because you didn't understand. What you understand, attempt something at it. Okay. Uh Pushing applications to with database to GitHub. That we will deal with that on Monday. I think that's for week 7. We'll be making use of a database, MongoDB. Okay, so I will talk on that. I'll answer that question on Monday for week 7. Okay, I think that's all the question here. Do you need a dummy data? The dummy data has already been provided for you already. Basically the watchword here would be to continue learning. You may not grasp everything you need to grasp from a video, from a resource at your first glance at that resource. You may have to go over it 2-3 times, okay, for you to get a handle of it, especially those that are new to programming, that were new, but you are no longer new to programming, that were new to programming at when this training began. You may have to go through some resources depending on your retentive ability. You may have to go through some resources more than once, okay, for you to be able to function well. I call it function well, okay. Um, in the absence of any other question, because I think that's the only these are the questions that we have in the question form. I want to end this meeting now. Yeah, I know the meeting is quite short, and just give me a second to. I know the meeting is quite short, but those are the questions that we have. Okay, and I just answered all of them now. Okay. On Monday we'll resume our technical sessions. Okay. We connect error. Maybe it's your network. I'm not if on reset error. Okay, I'm not really sure why you're having that error occurs Osan. Okay, but if you could rerun your application under stable network, okay, and see what you get, most preferably at night. Okay, at night, try running and using empty, not using glow network, please, using MTN network. And depending on how strong your Airtel network is, okay, using Airtel network or any of these service providers, service providers, okay, network service providers, those are just basically on data like SpectraNet, you have Intel, those ones. Just make sure your network is strong, okay. Thank you so much for joining me. We have come to the end of today's office hour. Thank you so much. Take care and good afternoon. Bye.